Israel is with us here. I think it's the seventh time that I'm here. At least. Okay, so this year I decided I share with you the experience in Israel regarding women on boards. And you don't hear me? I don't believe. See what legislation can do. And I want to share with you the experience in government-owned companies in Israel and compare it to public companies. In government-owned companies in Israel, the law was changed in 1993, saying that on the board of directors that there will be appropriate representation for women, but it wasn't clear. In 2007, it was cleared by the law that appropriate representation is 50% of the board. And it was shown by the data that women on board by government-owned companies went up from 7% in 1993 to 29% in 1997 and 44% in 2010. And also, it is very, very nice to see the numbers themselves, because if you look at the data, number of women directors in government-owned companies in Israel in 1993 was 51. In 2010, 230. And the percentage went up, as I said, from 7.2 to 44%. So I think it's very, very impressive. Now let's see what's happening in public companies. In public companies, they didn't manage to change the law and said what is appropriate representation. The only thing that exists is regarding external directors. And with external directors, they said that if you nominate an external director, if all the board is of one gender, then you have to start nominating somebody from the other gender. I have to tell you that personally, as the head of the board of directors of my company, we are 4 women, and we had a man that left. And what I wanted to do, it's a secret, is to have another woman. But then I read the law, and it says that I must take a man. Well, you see, sometimes you have to compromise in life. And also, but it's serious. It's a law that was created to discriminate women, but you have to do it equally. So, if you look at the situation of board of directors of public companies, only 17% of the boards are women, and most of them are external directors. So if you must do it, you do it. If you don't have to do it, well, and also you can find that the level of salaries of women and men is not equal, and this is something that you find also in other countries. But I think, personally, I don't think that quotas are such a good idea, but it works. So, and I think the data this is what it shows. Also, I think women has to be more daring and more initiatives, because if they don't want to go into board of directors, it won't help, it won't work. And personally, I try to encourage more and more women to dare to get into business, to get into board of directors. But I think, looking back of my 40 years in the working arena, we did some changes, but it was little and it was very, very slow. But you don't have to give up. Go on and do the work. Thank you.